Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're getting a bonus video from me today outside of my usual upload schedule because this weekend is not just any weekend, it is Cyber Weekend, and unless you have been on another planet for the past few days, you'll probably know that yesterday was one of the biggest shopping days in the whole year. It was Black Friday, and I don't know about you, but I picked up quite a few bargains yesterday. I prefer to do most of my shopping online these days, especially on days such as Black Friday, because the high street is just absolutely crazy. It's like trying to elbow your way through, I don't know, just so many people on Oxford Street in particular, which is my closest shopping destination. So I did all of my Black Friday shopping online. I actually wrote a blog post, which I will leave linked down below, which if you too want to do your Cyber Weekend shopping online, it should come in really handy, because I actually wrote down all of my favourite retailers that are doing incredible discounts over Cyber Weekend, and I also put in all of the discount codes that you need, including some secret VIP discount codes, so not ones that you would find on the website. So if you are feeling kind, you could also share the blog post with your friends and family and help them tick a few things off their Christmas wish lists. So without further ado, I'm going to go through a few of the things which I picked up on Black Friday, and a lot of the retailers that I'm going to be talking through are continuing their sales throughout Cyber Weekend, so you can still pick up some bargains right up until midnight on Monday the 28th of November. So hopefully these things won't have sold out by the time you guys watch this. I'm going to get started with fashion, and then I'm going to go through a few beauty bargains which I've picked up, and then finally a few homeware pieces and some gift ideas if you've got anybody left on your Christmas list to shop for. First of all is a retailer which you guys may not have heard of. I actually hadn't heard of them until recently, but when I heard about their Black Friday sale, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to give their clothing a try. And it's actually an American website called Chicwish, and I found out about it on Instagram because they basically have all the clothes that all the Instagram girls wear, with the big ruffle sleeves and the beautiful lace collars, things that look a lot more designer than they actually are. So I think they had 20% off, but I'm going to leave the current Cyber Weekend discounts because sometimes the sale value goes up over Cyber Weekend, so the latest sale discounts will be in the description box, so make sure you check that out, as well as links to all the products that I mentioned. But I picked up firstly this blouse. It is a lace blouse. It's quite sheer at the top, but then it's got some lining in the boob area, so you're not flashing, but it also has beautiful ruffles down the sleeves. And I don't know what you guys are thinking, but when I saw this, I thought self-portrait, and let me tell you, it was a fraction of the price of a self-portrait top, but it looks so beautiful and high-end. No one would believe you if you told them it wasn't self-portrait, but I thought it was a great opportunity to pick this up with the additional discount, so I got that. And then, as you may know, I'm rather obsessed with my Club Monaco jumper, which has the big ruffle sleeves, but I still save it for my best, and I saw this one, which is very similar. As you can see, it also has the ruffle sleeves, but it's a little bit more casual because it has more of a chunky knit design. This lighting's not really doing it any favours, but if I do have a photo of me wearing it, because I did take some today, I'll leave it on the screen here. But yeah, it has this fabulous ruffle sleeve detail, which is so in fashion at the moment, but it was a fraction of the price of my Club Monaco one, so I'll be getting a lot of use out of this one. I also picked up a grey skirt and white top combination. Again, if I have the photo, I'll put it here, because I put them in the wash because I was wearing them today, but that outfit just looks so chic, and it really is that typical Instagrammer style, which I absolutely love, and they were on a really good discount today, so pick those up. And then from the super affordable to something a little bit more premium, I also wanted to show you my new Jaeger coat, because Jaeger are also in sale over Cyber Weekend, and this has quickly become a staple in my autumn-winter wardrobe. This is just a very classic camel coat. It's very long, it's wool, so it's super warm, and it just is a very classic finishing touch to a lot of autumn-winter outfits. Jaeger are 20% off this weekend. It may be changing throughout the weekend, so once again, I'll leave updated links down below, but this is just such a classic style and the kind of thing that will never really go out of fashion. So even if you put it away in the loft after this winter, you can get it out every winter for the next few years and get so much use out of something like this. So it really is a classic investment piece. So watch out, because you'll be seeing this a lot on my Instagram. You have been warned, it's going to be one of those recurring pieces. One of my favourite retailers that went into sale over Cyber Weekend was River Island. They went into sale at, I think it was 20% off the whole site, and I picked up this shearling jacket which I've had my eye on for quite some time. It's got a leather effect in the collar and then this shearling sheep's wool, although obviously not real sheep's wool, on the outside, and this is the kind of thing that's very cool girl, very East London, which is not hugely my style, but I thought as it's at such a good discount I'll give it a try and see if I can pull it off. So hopefully I'll be able to rock this, maybe with some leather trousers or with some jeans and over-knee boots. I think that would be a really cool look. So this would usually be £85, which is quite pricey, so the discount really did make a big difference to me buying this one. So I picked up that, but also some more mule type shoes because I cannot resist them. I absolutely love mules. They have by far been my go-to shoe type over the autumn-winter season, and I don't see that ending anytime soon. These are a pinky metallic, almost a rose gold hue, and as I'm sure you are thinking, they look very similar to the Gucci style, so I'll definitely be wearing these as a Gucci dupe over the next few weeks until it's too cold for me to wear them anymore. And then, quite possibly, the mother of all Black Friday sales and continuing throughout the weekend, of course, Missguided. Can we just talk about the Missguided sale? 50% off everything, so naturally I went a little bit cray-cray. I picked up a pink furry coat. I know what you're thinking, Josie, you don't need another coat, but it's pink and furry, so I couldn't resist it. I just think that this is going to be so snuggly. It's going to be one of those coats that if I'm dashing across the road and I just want to be warm, it's basically like wearing your dressing gown out in public and it being a little bit more acceptable than wearing a dressing gown in public. So this, Missguided never put the prices on the labels, which is really annoying when I'm trying to tell you how much I spent. But as I mentioned, links down below, you can check it out. But 50% off this bad boy, and it is just so snuggly. I look like a giant marshmallow, but I don't care because it is so soft and I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Something a little bit more wearable, although still rather cray-cray, is this dress from Missguided. Yes, Missguided got this 40% off, and how much does this look like a Balmain dress? I just think it looks so high-end. It's covered in this beautiful embellishment. It's got almost like a grid detail across the chest area with these mini pearls, big pearls, gold studs, and once again, this was just such a good price point for something that looks really, really high-end. It's the kind of thing that will be a bit of a classic in your wardrobe for Christmas parties with black tights, maybe some gold shoes, and I don't know if you can see in the video, but it really does catch the light, and it's not sparkly, it's just embellished, it's very flattering, it's got this like waistband detail, so I'll be getting a lot of wear out of this, and such a good price point from Missguided as well. Other retailers that are doing amazing sales over the weekend include, of course, ASOS. I actually don't have an ASOS haul for you for the first time in probably my entire life, although there are plenty on my channel to choose from, but ASOS did 20% off on Black Friday with a code which was GOGOGO, and I'm presuming that that's going to continue until the end of Monday. Who else? Boden did an amazing sale. They did 40% off all full-priced items, and if you've been reading my blog recently, you'll know that I've been picking up quite a few bits and bobs from Boden. Another favourite of mine during this time of year is Joules, and Joules have got loads of different sales up to 50% off, and actually I have my Joules boots with me, so these ones you might have spotted in my autumn-winter lookbook. These are on sale over the Cyber Weekend, and I also have my own discount code for Joules, which is Josie20, so you can add that on to your Black Friday discounts to pick up a bargain from them. Both Joules and Boden also have some really lovely menswear. I know Charlie is a big fan of both Joules and Boden and has been treating himself to a few bits over Cyber Weekend as well. I'll leave Charlie's Instagram linked down below, so if you have any men in your life that you would like to treat, or if you're a guy, I mean, I'm not saying that all my viewers are girls, but I'll leave his Instagram down below for a little bit of boy inspiration. Karen Millen, can we just talk about Karen Millen, because they had 25% off everything on their website, or at least full price things, and I believe that that's also carrying on throughout Cyber Weekend. My grey coat and my brownie orange suede boots, which you guys absolutely loved in my autumn lookbook, they are discounted right now, and Karen Millen is a bit of a premium brand, investment pieces, so that discount really does make such a difference, and they are classic pieces. They're not going to be going out of style anytime soon, so it's a really good time to invest in those more longer lasting, timeless pieces. And yeah, 25% off really does make a difference at those price points. Let me see, Sweaty Betty, they had 20% off and they continue to have 20% off over the weekend, and I'll leave a blog post link down below with my recent Sweaty Betty purchases, because I have been wearing them a lot for outdoor exercise recently. And also another favourite of mine, Monica Vinader, they have got 30% off all their full price jewellery when you sign up to their mailing list. So if you're a fan of the rings that I always wear, the bracelets that I'm wearing all the time, they are from Monica Vinader, and yeah, you can get those for 30% off. But as I mentioned, all of these discount codes are in one handy blog post, so make sure you check that out. Next, I'm going to very quickly go through a few of my beauty favourites. The one that stands out to me is Look Fantastic. They really are my go-to website for beauty products, and I picked up a couple of pieces in the Black Friday discount. This one is the Chantecaille Tinted Moisturiser. This is a very pricey tinted moisturiser, but bloggers are always telling me that I need to try this, so I think it's £58 when it's full price, but I got it at £44 in the sale. So really looking forward to giving this a try, and at such a good price compared to its full price. It is quite an investment, so I thought I might as well make the most of the sale. And also stocking up on Benefit Roller Lash. They had 25% off a huge variety of pieces on their website on Black Friday and continuing until Monday midnight, so I picked up something that I was in desperate need of a top up with, which is Benefit Roller Lash. In my ASOS wishlist basket, I had a few pieces from Bando, and I was actually planning on buying them in the ASOS Cyber Weekend sale, but I did a little bit of research and I found that Bando themselves had 25% off. So I picked up their power bank. This is a mobile phone charger, which is basically an essential for bloggers. Anybody that is obsessed with their phone, that needs it for work and is Instagramming and Snapchatting the whole time, we all know what phones are like when it comes to battery power. Pretty darn crap. So I thought this was a really, really useful thing to buy. I'm actually regretting not buying more because I think they make a really good stocking fillers. So this was 25% off. Let me get it out of the plastic and actually show you properly. So it says charge multiple devices on the go, compatible with iPhone, iPad, Android, tablets, through USB, blah blah blah. You guys know how these work. It says I am very busy. It's pink, it's fairly light, and by the looks of the fact that it's got 4 dots in it makes me think it will charge your phone 4 times. I think that's how it works. But a seriously handy one to get, and yeah, 25% off. And I also picked up from them a calendar, because it's getting to that time of year where we need to think about our 2017 calendars. Once again, these make really good stocking fillers. This one says best year ever, which is a nice optimistic message, and it's got some really cute patterns or like month sketches on the back. So picked up those two from Bando, but as well as that, ASOS has loads of really good gift ideas on their website, 20% off. And actually in another blog post I did a roundup of my ASOS Black Friday edit, so I picked out all my favourite things from ASOS which are in sale at the moment, so have a little look at that. Basically just keep an eye on my blog because I'm continually updating that, and every time I see something really amazing that I feel is going to sell out soon, I also tweet it, so make sure you're following my Twitter as well, which is @FashionMumbler. I will continue to share my favourites across all my social channels, so stay tuned. But that is all from me for now. I hope you guys are having a really good weekend so far. I hope you don't end up bankrupt at the end of it like the way that I'm heading at the moment. But thank you so much for watching, and if you found any bargains, then please let me know in the comments section below, because I'm always on the lookout for more bargains. And that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Vlogmas is coming, and I would hate for you to miss any of my vlogs, so make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss any videos, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye! I wonder if you can buy sausage dogs in the Black Friday sales. Can I buy you? Can I buy you on Black Friday?